Have you ever studied for 5 or 6 hours, closed your book, and still thought, what did I actually learn today? You were not watching Netflix all day. You were sitting with your books. You were highlighting, making notes, watching lectures. But somehow, your syllabus is still looking at you like, nice try. And then, you search how to study more in less time. Well, stop searching for another study hack. Instead, change the way you study. Today, I'm sharing 7 simple rules that can help you get more done without spending your entire day at your desk. Rule 1. Stop measuring study in hours. One of the biggest mistakes students make is treating study hours like a competition. I study 10 hours, I study 12 hours, I wake up at 4 am. Okay, but what did you actually learn? Imagine spending 3 hours reading a chapter but remembering almost nothing. And another student spends one focused hour understanding the same chapter and can actually explain it. Who studied better? Exactly. So from today, don't only track your time, track your output. Instead of writing, I studied for 6 hours, right? I completed 2 topics, solved 30 questions, and revised 1 chapter. That's a much better measure of progress. Rule 2. Don't start with the first page. When we open a new chapter, most of us simply start reading from page 1. Don't. First, spend 2 or 3 minutes understanding the chapter. Look at the headings, check the important concepts, look at diagrams, summaries, and questions. And most importantly, check previous year questions. They can tell you what the examiner actually cares about. Once you know your priorities, divide the chapter into smaller sections. Don't tell yourself, today I will finish this massive chapter. Tell yourself, first, I will finish these 3 concepts. Small targets feel easier to start and easier to finish. Rule 3. Close the book more often. Here is a simple test. Read something for 20 minutes. Now close the book. Can you explain what you just studied without looking? If the answer is no, you probably haven't learned it as well as you think. This is where active recall comes in. After studying a topic, close your book and explain it in your own words. You can speak aloud. You can write from memory. You can even pretend you are teaching someone. And whenever you get stuck, that's actually useful. Because now you have found the exact part you need to revise. Remember, reading gives you familiarity. Recall gives you memory. Rule 4. Study with a finish line. Don't sit down with the vague goal of, I need to study physics. That's too easy to skip from. Instead, decide for the next 60 minutes, I'm going to finish these 2 concepts and solve 15 questions. Now your brain knows exactly what it has to do. Put your phone away, set a timer, and work until the timer ends. If you can focus for 50 minutes,
Let's
take
start
a
today's
10-minute
study
break.
session.
If you are comfortable with 90-minute sessions, use those. The exact number doesn't matter. Focus time matters. And please don't create ridiculous deadlines like I'm going to finish 5 chapters tonight. Be ambitious but realistic. A deadline should push you, not make you give up before you begin. Rule 5. Create a last minute revision system. This one can give you a ridiculous amount of time before exams. Whenever you find something difficult, important, or easy to forget, mark it. You can use a simple system. 1 step equals to I need to revise this. 2 step equals to this is important. 3 step equals to I absolutely cannot afford to forget this. That's it. Don't spend 20 minutes designing the perfect note taking system. The goal is simple. When the exam is tomorrow and you have limited time, you should immediately know where to look. Instead of revising everything equally, start with your weak and high value areas. That's much more efficient. Rule 6. Use technology as a study assistant. Technology can either steal your time or save it. The difference is how you use it. You can use AI tools to summarize long lectures, explain difficult concepts, generate practice questions, create MCQs, or quiz you on a topic. For example, after studying a chapter, ask an AI tool, test me on this topic without showing me the answers immediately. Now you are not just reading, you're practicing retrievably. You can also ask, explain this concept like I'm a beginner, or give me 5 questions based on the mistakes I made. But remember, AI should support your learning, not replace it. If you are copying every answer without thinking, you are not studying smarter. You are just outsourcing your brain. Rule 7. Protect your brain. This might sound less exciting than a productivity hack, but it's probably the most important one. You cannot expect a tired brain to perform like a fresh one. Sleep properly, eat reasonably well, drink enough water, move your body, take short breaks, and do something you genuinely enjoy. You don't need a 2 hour workout or an entire day off. Even a short walk, some music, drawing, sports, or talking to a friend can help you reset. Because studying isn't a punishment, and your exam isn't your entire life. Your goal isn't to sit at a desk for the maximum possible number of hours. Your goal is to learn effectively and still have enough energy to continue tomorrow. So, let's quickly recap. Don't count hours, count results. Prioritize your before you start. Use active recall. Set realistic deadlines. Mark what needs revision. Use technology intelligently. And finally, take care of yourself. You don't need to become the person who studies 14 hours every day. You need to become the person who can sit down, focus, learn properly, remember what they studied, and repeat the process consistently. Because in the long run, consistency beats intensity. So stop waiting for the perfect study routine. Close this video, pick one topic, set a timer, and start. I will see you in the next one. All the best.